Hello and welcome back to Recycling Center Simulator. This game is due to be updated in about 24 hours, so we are going to kind of jump into the day before here. I'm going to earn some money so that we have some money to work with when the update drops, and then we will actually do a little bit of changes to our system here. Right now we have our stuff gets sorted over here, and we just drop it into these machines right here. They process it and then send it off to these machines in the back. It's all hooked up via one conveyor belt system, a little bit crazy maze of one, and it comes down to these machines, and these machines make the final products. Right now we have to grab a pallet and throw them back here and stack the items on the pallet as they come out, and then we send our robots over to bring them over to storage. What I'm going to do, since these are all on the same grid basically because they're all connected to the same conveyor belt system, I'm going to run a conveyor belt down the back here that all these final products get pushed onto, and then it'll come down here, come around this corners, come up to here, and I put all these stacks of pallets here, but we don't really need these. I'm going to have the conveyor belt drop it off right here, so all our materials will be delivered into one spot right here, and then we'll have a pile of pallets right here that we can grab from. And that way we can just not carry pallets around anymore. It took me forever to set all those pallets up, so that way it'll all be centralized and we'll still have a nice storage area. I've seen setups where they just dump the conveyor belts into here and it just makes a big pile. That does work nicely and easily, but I kind of like this organized storage look, so we're going to drop it out here and still sort it on pallets, but we won't have to do a whole lot of running around. So let's get that. Alright, let's grab conveyor belts off the back of these. We can put them into a merger, which is that one. Then we just have to rotate it. Hover over it, press R. Actually press G to rotate it. Then we can just add conveyor belts to it and it should line up. Nice, so that looks good. Then we'll just take the conveyor belt up the center, up the side here, and dump them all by the pallets. Alright, it looks like these machines are a slightly different size than these ones that are hatched here. These take two materials, this just takes one. But these are definitely different sizes because the conveyor belts don't line up. You can see it's not running right into the center of the merger. And over here it's really obvious. Like all these machines here that down this road look like they're the same size. They line up nicely. So we'll just leave these be. I think I'm only going to use these 5 machines anyway to make materials right now, so hopefully this won't be too big a deal. If it is, we'll try to line them up somehow and drop them onto this conveyor belt, but let's see if it becomes an issue. Let's jump into here. And we'll just make like 40 trowels. Run that one. Let's see if we can make anything else over here. We have 297, 400, so we should be able to make. Let's see, we have more paper rolls and pellets. So we're going to want to do, looks like each one has 3 different combinations. This uses paper, double the amount of paper. This uses double the amount of pellets compared to paper. And this one uses even amounts of paper and pellets, so you can kind of judge what you want to make by how much materials you have. I'm going to go with the paper roll one. We're just going to make 40 of these as well. On that. Alright, so it just drops it all here. We just have to click on one thing here and just, it basically sorts it for us. It's good there. Then we can just grab this one, throw it on there. Usually don't have a pallet for you. I gotta. So we can keep these nicely sorted now. Grab these, throw them on there. And we can just mark these, and they will get taken over to storage, and then we're gonna have to start selling some stuff because we're down to $10,000. We're spending like $1,000 per day on contracts. So, but I'm just gonna do this for a couple of days, earn some money, and then we will be set for tomorrow when the update releases, so that we can see what the new content is. Okay, the update has released. Let's take a quick look at some of the changes. We can grab this. We will go to the contracts page. This is the products tab. We have some new products here. This is organics. We have some compost and some liquid fertilizer, large, medium, and small. So there's the new products that have been added. We can take a look at the store machines here. We have a new organic compost machine for $4,000, as well as a liquid fertilizer machine for $37,000. And we have equipment here. We have a biogas digester. This needs to have the upgraded factory borders and the producer license done. And the upgrades, it doesn't look like anything has changed on the upgrades. You can check out the factory. Nothing's changed on the factory. We already have it maxed out. And then the next one is the licenses. Here we have this, purchased this biogas producer license. It needs 500 compost to be able to do it. So we will get working on the compost. But first we're going to sell some of these stuff. We only have $20,000. I've been working on making some of the hybrid products, so I have a pile of them over here going. We will get these palletized and sold, and then we will have some money to work with. Alright, I started a new day. Let's check the offers. Looks like we have a new category, the organics, on here. So this has 22% organics. Let's take this one. We need 8 of them. 1, we'll take 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can take 3 more from the computer here. Scrap deals. See if we have any big ones. This one has 81. Don't have a whole lot of big ones this time, but let's bargain. Knock it down 50. That one, we can take this one. So let's send our guys out, getting them collecting the organic. Maybe we will visit a site to see what the organic looks like. Metal prices have skyrocketed, so maybe we should try to sell some metal. We haven't cleaned a site in a while, so let's take this deal here, 18% organic, and we will run out to the site and see if we can see what the organics look like. It's probably just looks like the rest of the stuff, but we might as well check it out. Let's go there. Open up the truck and start collecting some trash. Paper, this is paper. Paper, see if we can find some organic. Plastic, paper, paper, metal. It looks like here we have some organic here. This is looks like what, watermelon. We have a pumpkin here. So it's nice. A little bit of new stuff to gather. Have a cash register here we can try to get. Oh, a whole bunch of cash. Is this door locked? No. We have some stuff in here. We have a bucket. Whole bunch of big stuff. Got some more organic. Not a very big site. Looks like that might be all of it. We are still missing some stuff. I keep forgetting to buy the waste radar upgrade. That'd be very helpful. We are missing some glass and some plastic. Oh, here we go. Whole bunch of stuff. That site is completely filled up. Let's go back to the thing and wait for our deliveries. Alright, let's go sell some stuff so we have some money to work with. Grab the contracts, hit the products tab, and we just have a whole bunch of hybrid products I've been making. Let's click on paper cups here. We have a $22,000 order that we can complete. Let's go ahead and bargain for this. Let's go up like 10%, so let's go up like 2,000. I feel like we should go up 3,000 maybe. Let's go up 4,000. So they took that. That's awesome. Let's deal that one and deliver it. That's $26,000. We can just go through all these and do it. We got this one for another $22,000. Let's go ahead and bargain on this one. For that and deliver it. So now we have $130,000 to work with. Let's go get Rock, have him sort these stuff out. Looks like we have some organics now on the ground. Don't know where these are coming from. Got a bag of garbage over here. What's that all about? He's still unloading. Let's have him sort. Let's go ahead and buy the new machine. Do the store, equipment, machines, and buy the compost machine. The compost machine, just put it down here for now. It makes compost. So let's see if Rock sorted any organic. It looks like there's a new bin over here now. We have 119 organics. Stick that in here. Let's just set this to infinite for now. Looks like it takes 2, so that'll make 60. We need 500 of these. Grab some pallets. Trying to get rid of these pallets that I stacked up over here. So I believe we need 500 of these. That's going to take a couple days. 500. So I will collect scrap for the next couple days and then come back when we have 500 of them. Alright, so it took me about 8 days to gather, and if we needed to gather almost 1,000 organic because we need 500 compost, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So this is 500 organics. Took me 8 in-game days to do it, maybe 9. Took me several hours of gameplay, and then I actually went through a couple more days after that and collected some more material that they've just been stockpiling in here that we will find out. Hopefully it's still all in there. I've done like 6 or 7 days of just bringing the materials in, so we will sort that in a minute and see what's left. But let's get this over there so that we can complete that challenge to unlock the license. Alright, those are put away. We have 537 compost in stock. So let's go check the computer here. I think that was under the store. Maybe upgrades. I don't think it's upgrades. So under equipment here we have, this is not what we were looking for. We had to go to the licenses maybe. Yeah, licenses, here we go. So we went to, was this not compost? This is 537 of 500. Why can we not buy it? Alright, so I just closed out of it and reopened it, and we are able to deliver it now. Let's get that delivered. We now own the biogas producer license, which means we should be able to go to buy the equipment here. This cost 40,000. Yeah, 40,000. Might as well buy it. Buy it. See what that did. Giant tanks over here now. We have another entryway here. It's pretty cool. And 2 entryways here. It's pretty awesome. Let's see what this does. I assume this needs fertilizer, or what does this need? This looks like no tanker data available. We're calling somebody. Let's take a look at the, whoa. So that's a big truck. He's hooked up to here. We don't have anything in there, so I guess he's just gonna wait. He's 0% full. So I guess we need to get some biogas in there. Let's go ahead and buy this as well. 37,000. Here's our new machine. Let's put it down here for now. That makes liquid fertilizer. Looks like you put compost in there. Yeah, so you put compost in there, it makes fertilizer as expected. But this over here, I gotta figure out what we put in here. This is a crusher. I guess we should put some organics in here. Let's get rock sorting the stuff for the past couple days. See how much we have. Alright, so we have 900 organic, 500 metal, 900 glass, 700 plastic, 800 paper, and 600 wood. So doesn't seem like a whole lot for stockpiling for 8 days, but is what it is. I'm gonna wait till this truckload comes back and see if, I don't want to put 900 organic in there. So we're gonna wait till we get another load of organic and then stick it in there and see what happens. Like we can throw some compost in here. I don't know what it does. I already threw one in here, so that's the second one I've thrown in there. It still shows 0%. Yeah, it looks like we have 2 liters out of 1,000. So that's probably why it's 0%. Total value of 40 bucks. Let's grab the organic bin, see if we can throw that in there. This is 142 kilograms. That goes in nicely. This is climbing. So it looks like it's a 1-to-1, so if you put 1 compost in there, it makes 1 liter of biogas. If you put 1 organic in there, it makes 1 liter of biogas. So you definitely want to do the organic, not the compost, because the compost takes 2 organics to make and you only get 1 liter out of it, where I got 142 liters for 142 organics. So it's definitely better to put just straight organics in there. We can might as well just go ahead and fill it up then. We'll grab this 900 liter box of it. 890 grams. Throw all that in there. It'll take some time to process and then we'll transfer it to the truck and sell it. Let's go check our biogas. We have 1,036 of 1,000, so we've actually overloaded the tank. Let's go ahead and transfer it. Sell price 40. Let's just hold it down. There we go. So we have transferred 500 liters in the truck. It is full for $10,000. Let's go ahead and send it. There he goes. Run over that person. So there's a biogas, and then we can take a look at this. We can probably set this up to do some fertilizer to check that out. This needs small. Let's just do small for now. Do 40. So that will take 60 kilograms of compost. Load that in there. And just putting out little bottles of fertilizer. Grab a pallet. This can hold a 500. Wow, that is a lot. All the updates, all the changes they made to the game. We have the compost machine here, we have the fertilizer machine, and we also have the biogas fuel now. We can actually call another truck. We have plenty of biogas. That'll get us a new truck coming in. Here comes our truck now. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.